पता है अभी चिकन का भी बनने वाला है कल।
So we will go to, I'm sharing the screen. We'll go to our problem. Here, only one of the queen can capture opponent's piece. Which queen and which piece? Yeah, here black queen can capture rook on f1.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So with this, we have completed our queen drill. Okay. So now let's go to knight drill, which we haven't done. And all of you know now knight movements. If you have done my drill of that problems. So should I repeat all knight movements again? You want a knight movement again to learn?
No, sir.
This is answer is from you, Arnav. Fine, but what about others?
No, sir.
Yeah, good. Shashwat?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Very good, very good.
No, sir.
Everybody is saying no, sir. That is very good. So let us move to knight easily.
No,
Just
sir.
fantastic. Thanks. Now, this knight, white knight, you can see white knight. White knight can legally move. Here I am using one word, specifically one word I am using, that is legally move to only one highlighted square. Okay, so in your notebook, please write legal and illegal, two words, and two lines between them. Legal, two lines blank, and illegal, again two lines blank. Now we will keep this problem little aside, and I am going to explain you why these words are used in chess and why there is importance of this word. Because when we learn some other skills, this word will be used over there.
Yes, sir.
So legal means abiding by law, law abiding. Whatever law says, when you do according to law, then it is legal. So you write below legal, it is according to chess law, because we are learning chess laws, rules and regulations. So these rules and they become law. Okay, both are coming under law. And if you follow those laws, those rules and regulations, that is movements, then all your movements on the board become legal. Example, I am giving example here. This queen can go over here, right? But if you put your queen over here, earlier queen was here. So from here, you keep it over here. So is it correct? Lawful?
No, sir.
No. So when you do something, you are breaking law, it becomes illegal. You try to understand that. When you break the law of chess,
Yes, sir.
break the rules and regulations for movements, it becomes illegal. And why I am giving much uh, uh, emphasis on this legal illegal, because something I have to teach regarding this afterwards. Okay, it will come after 2-3 sessions. So you try to understand
Okay.
legal and illegal. So legally it can move over here, 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 and illegally it can move anywhere. And illegal things are not allowed. Okay. So our question says the knight can legally move to only one highlighted square. So which one is that? You have to write down the square. It is so easy. L-shaped problem. So it cannot go to the place of bishop, family member, but it can move to B3. So B3
B3.
answer. Yeah, correct. Next. Now only one of the knight can move to legal place. Legally move to the highlighted square. Out of there are 4 knights. So only one knight can move to highlighted square legally. Find out. आपको हर नाइट को देखना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पर ये नाइट जो है वो इस जगह जा सकता है C2. दैट इज द आंसर. ओके, नेक्स्ट.
E3 knight to C2.
या करेक्ट. E3 to C2 बराबर. बट एक ही नाइट अगर वो स्क्वायर पर जा सकता है तो वहां पर आपको लिखने के टाइम नाइट C2 ही लिखना है सिर्फ, because only one knight can go. See, I will give you, somebody said just now that supposing there are 2 knights over here. Now I am moving this knight over here. So here I can say knight on D2 is moving to D3, because this knight also can come, na? So I am specifying which knight. But when this knight is not there, then I can say knight to D3. अभी और कौन सा नाइट है वहां पर कि वो वहां पर जाने वाला है, तो एक की तो नाइट है वो जहां पर आएगा, तो उसको स्क्वायर स्पेसिफाई करने की जरूरत नहीं है. शॉर्टकट्स आर वेलकम इन चेस. ओके, so here again the same problem. One of the knight can legally move to highlighted square. Now this knight, that is, can go to knight C3. Perfect.
E2 knight to C3.
Correct. Absolutely yes. Next. Now write down all the squares where knight can move from E4. So starting point is this. Starting point is this. So from here where it can move. First question of such, this sort of first question, then you write it. Next question of this sort, you play with your eyes.
Done.
Done. Very good. So it is G5, G3, F2, D2, C3, C5, D6, and F6. So if you have written this,
Session end.
good. Let us move to next problem. Shreya, are you understanding? Shreya, Sayyam.
Sir, when will the session end?
Understand.
10 minutes are there still. Who asked me this?
Aditya.
श्रेया समजते ना तुला बाळा?
Oh.
Very good. Very good. संयम तुला पण समजते ना? Good. Now again similar question. Now this question you have to solve with your eyes and not write.
Done.
Done. Now I will click H5, H3, G2, D3, E6 and G6. यहाँ पर E2 में नहीं आएगा फैमिली मेंबर एंड यहाँ पर भी नहीं आएगा बिशप की जगह फैमिली मेंबर. Next, similar question you have to solve with your eyes only.
Sir, everything in this video is freezed.
Yeah. Everything in video is freezed.
Now it's okay.
It's okay now. It is what it is called as. It is an internet lag. It is called as. Sometimes the lag is there. In some
Lack of internet.
connection is not proper. That lag happens. In fact, mobile net is much better sometimes. It is not shared one. Na? So when you go for a Wi-Fi from home, that is usually a shared connection in the society. 3 or 4 people or even
Done.
done. Okay, I am going to click on all those squares. H6, H4, G3, E3, D4, it is opposite color. Then D6, E7 and G7. Because it can kill those pawns and it can go over there. Perfect. Now, here is a little tough problem. You can see there are pawns, you have to kill all those pawns, right? You understand that with queen or with rook you have done it. But now here the route is very important. If you follow a right route, then you will be able to kill all the pawns. And if you follow a wrong route, 1 or 2 pawns will remain, you cannot reach those pawns. आपको सही तरीके से ही जाना पड़ेगा. So, पूरे बोर्ड को एक ही नजर में देखने की कोशिश करो. पहले कौन सा है, बाद में कौन सा है, फिर तीसरा कौन सा है, फिर चौथा कौन सा है, पांचवा कौन सा है, आपके नजर से समझने की कोशिश करो. Then you start writing. जो दिख रहा है इमीडिएटली राइट मत करो, लिखो मत, पहले समझो और बाद में डिसाइड करके लिख लो.
Done.
Yeah, let everybody do it.
Done.
Very good.
Sir, done.
Very good. So here, first is this, E5. Now second, Many of you might have written C6, but C6 is not the correct answer.
G6.
G6 is the correct one. Then E7. Then G6. Then A5. And then B3. One more problem of such kind. With your eyes. This is simpler than the earlier one.
Done.
Yeah, good. Very good.
Sir, done.
Very fast. First is F3, F6, then D5, then E3, then C2, A3, and B5. Very easy. Now, second last problem. Only one of the knight on board can capture opponent piece. So which knight and which piece?
Sir, done.
Good.
Done.
Very fast. Huh? Very fast.
Done, sir.
This knight can capture this pawn. Though it is not a good advisable move because pawn will capture back knight. But at least to understand you can capture anything, this problem is given. So knight cross pawn or knight captures pawn, takes pawn. That is how we write. Writing is N cross P. That is the writing. Again, similar question. And the last question for the knight. Only one of the knight can capture enemy's piece. Here piece means it could be a bigger piece or it could be a pawn. So everything on the board is called as pieces.
Sir, done.
So the
Done.
answer, very good. Correct answer is
Done.
D5.
Sir,
Yeah, D5. Knight cross D5. So here we are ending our knight problem session. Okay. Now so far, if you haven't understood anything, please let me know now. We have done.
I can see the video again.
Yes, beta Shashwat. क्या?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
You can see the video again.
Video. Yes.
Sir, you have recorded. Look.
Yeah, I have recorded. I have recorded everything. So I will be posting this recording again on the group. So you can view it later. Because those who are absent, for them also I had to put it on the board. What we have finished till now is bishop, rook, knight, and queen. 4 things we have finished. Now what is
Sir, the next one is.
Queen is not queen. Now next is our pawn, which is very important. Okay. Next is pawn, and then we will begin actual playing also. Okay, because what we are learning now, basics, ABC, how they are moving and how to use that movements to defeat your opponents is what is you have to think. So the next session will be pawn, and then we are going to learn about the aim of the chess, goal of the chess, what you have to achieve. एक एग्जांपल मैं देता हूं आपको. अगर मैं आपको रनिंग सिखा रहा हूं, एथलेटिक्स रनिंग, तो एथलेटिक्स में रनिंग में एटलीस्ट यू नो व्हाट इज योर गोल. आपको ए पॉइंट से बी पॉइंट तक भागना है. So B is your end line. So you know your goal. अरे यार ये करना है. If you are learning football, you know that ball आपको आपके opponent के net में आपको डालना है. That is what we call as goal. Cricket में आपको सामने वाले को out करना है. So this is the end. Okay. So now we are going to learn what is the end of this chase. And once you know where the end is, then we can start. हम लोग फिर स्टार्ट कैसे करेंगे, मिडिल में कैसे खेलेंगे, एंड कैसे करेंगे, वो सब सीखेंगे. लेकिन एंड पहले सीखते हैं कि हम लोग को क्या अचीव करना है, क्या करना है. अल्टीमेटली कौन जीतेगा और कौन हारेगा ये कौन डिसाइड करेगा. तो ये जो डिसीजन जो है, दैट ऑल वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न आफ्टर द पॉन मूवमेंट. इज इट वेरी क्लियर? Arav, you do one thing for me.
Yes.
Arav, you do one thing for me. You write in your notebook. Next is pawn movement, then check and checkmate, then first move and second move, then legal, illegal. Again I am going over there. Legal, illegal. And then castling. 5 things you write. Castling also is one term, you write it. Because this is this way we are going ahead. We are going ahead. Okay. So with this, I am concluding today's session. Tomorrow we will meet again same time and we will start pawn movements. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.